It went like that. Got the invite. I'm streaming. If I do, Super Bowl all over again. Man. Niggas struggling. No, nigga, he said do it or do fucking instant cart. Yeah, get some money, yeah. Do Uber, get your face mask and just ride around.
Coach, a very warm day outside by Minnesota standards, but then again, it is still summer. Either way, the AC is working just fine at U.S. Bank Stadium in the Twin Cities. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Minnesota Vikings. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Who is these niggas breaking tackles?
Nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
I don't even know. I don't even know my team that well.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, good pick, TJ.
Tipped and intercepted.
Tom's on it, boy.
With a pick, and his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
I could have cut up. He went outside. I could have cut up.
Not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Well, these two teams, the Falcons and the Vikings, have met 30 times since the Falcons' inaugural year in the league back in 1966. The Vikings winning 19 of those games, but maybe the most memorable game between the two was a Falcons victory. That was in the NFC Championship game. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Montez Sweat brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
Who? Oh, yeah, did you draft him? No.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd.
Who's your running back?
Jackson from the shotgun, dancing to his left. And a big one.
Yo, Ryan Kerrigan on my ass.
Ryan Kerrigan in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. So on 4th
I wasn't
down,
thought I was going to Odell.
on the punt. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception thrown on the very first play of the game.
They certainly do. And what I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines, because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate them and really say thanks, because he threw the interception. It didn't turn into any points.
This is Marlon Mack, third-year running back. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now it's Roethlisberger. And that is complete here.
Everybody slamming with a nigga.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
He threw that duck, and dude ain't even run over to the circle.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They got Jarvis back here. Why?
Now Landry.
No. Only you were faster, my guy. Only you were faster.
And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10.
Look at that GTA.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game. Jackson hit, and he lost
my God.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual
that nigga just
for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Man.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
I just bought a brand new bezel.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
When I tell you I can't get this nigga Garrett and Jones, bro, I can't get nowhere because my line is ass.
And that brings up 4th down. Here's Britton Colquitt now. As he'll
my line is terrible.
On the return, it's White. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
On 2nd down, here's a run to Mack. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Roethlisberger. It's Williams on the catch. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
I need something to get started.
Any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
Yes, but he has a D-line that's going to come and get me.
The Minnesota offense is ready to get this next drive underway. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't got.
What am I supposed to do against Miles Garrett, Chris Jones, Kerrigan, and whoever else he got? It's Sweat.
Go a couple of drives without getting a 1st down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
He's on the defensive end. He definitely is on that left side. My left tackle ass. He got no outsiders.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the 1st down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Now Jackson being chased out left.
Bro, look at this shit.
Montez Sweat in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
Well, there's no doubt in my mind that he dreamed of this. How about this for a debut? 2nd sack in the opener.
Yeah, it's great to get 1.
I can't get shit.
He dreamed about it.
This line is terrible.
Expected to happen? Probably not.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Jackson steps away to his left. He'll run it and able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I can't get around.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. And an alley to run. Look at those stick skills.
No! Lamar got injured.
Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10.
I was thinking about it, but now I was like, I probably not run that nigga.
Now Hundley. This will be his first throw off the bench. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
But he made that good catch. The good pass.
14 there. 1st down Vikings. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Hundley. Pass the try. Catch made here by Campbell. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Shoulder tear.
Paris Campbell, his first NFL reception.
He got a shoulder tear. I'm done.
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this
shoulder tear.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Hell yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I could have scored off of that play too. Shit.
And no run back.
How long
here.
a shoulder tear? Like 7 weeks?
And it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard.
I missed the tackle.
A little soul searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots.
4 in the morning, shorty did to me down.
When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Roethlisberger. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
No.
It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to
Really
the
got
edge,
my
we think
man
about
injured,
big
though. That's
breakers, don't we?
crazy.
It's a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
From the 44, Hundley. And he's got the hook up to Landry. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play.
Oh, that was Chico.
In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
On 1st down, Akers.
No, it didn't. It could have worked if that dude, if he didn't click on.
After a gain of 6.
It was about to work.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Wow, first game, Odell, and nigga injured.
Throwing, Hundley. Forced out, and he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hundley nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I like how they fucking put
Avery Williamson, the linebacker. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw. It's caught. Beckham. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage,
go for it, right?
They're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. And no signs of the field goal unit. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try and run with Murray.
Nope, because fucking Murray. Why is Latavius Murray in the game?
Stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Latavius Murray unable to lower those shoulders and get the first. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. That was going to let it go deep.
Wow, I didn't think he was going to throw it there.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Easy. Hey, exit.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more
I did not want to do. Oh, my God.
And 22 yards to go. A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Under pressure.
Wish the fuck you wouldn't do that, boy. I swear to God.
Romeo Okwara able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Hey, Delta. 55. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take world.
Now Ben on 3rd and long.
Vander.
Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal.
Nigga Lamar really got a fucking shoulder tip.
From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They built a good 1st half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on
Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown, Vikings. Odell Beckham, 67 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll lead here to a third down. They keep it on the ground.
Blowing that bitch up.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. Landry now.
Who the fuck is Lamar? I don't need no Lamar.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
What?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Myles Garrett able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He'll look to throw. Looking for Campbell downfield.
Told you.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get into the end zone.
Yeah, Huntley out here throwing dots.
Harris Campbell making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point right down.
Could have been Lamar, but oh well.
The lead is now 24.
Huntley going to give me a Super Bowl.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh,
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try to figure out what is working, and call more of that. On 2nd down now. It's Mack, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of conversion.
Move, man.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger.
Oh, he's supposed to get his stick.
Washington.
He used to listen to that nigga.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. And that'll get him the 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. This will be caught by Brown.
He should have fumbled.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards.
This song is great.
So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger off the edge. The sack by Matt Ioannidis. So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there. And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out this far.
Oh, my God. Earl Thomas, you's a dog. Go, 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 go. Here we go.
touchdown.
I did it.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just
I'm
yet,
back. Big man, he's mad. She's
this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
See in your face, cry, baby, but you big side. Nigga, 20 money, 20, but you big side. Let me hard right here. Also, big bag.
To the 25 on the touchback.
That shit fire.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
He's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
On third down, Roethlisberger. He's got it to Williams. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
If it weren't would have pulled up, I would have started hitting. If Debo choked me out, bitch, I would have killed the bitch. Pick up. Better watch this little bitch, cause I'm up off the list.
Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Mack.
Man. This nigga.
Nowhere in the wrong direction.
No,
So
look what he did.
Interesting call there to go for it.
Nigga ran
The
back.
Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
He blessing.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, I thought it was my back foot.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This nigga sending blitzes. Nigga beats, nigga bow.
From the 21,
I feel like I'm building man at 2006.
2nd and 10. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Hold up. Really got Huntley out here throwing dots.
Continue to put this one out of reach.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will swell by 1 more. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back.
Man,
here.
I don't
This
have
will be a
Lamar's
touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Take off every time.
To begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over.
I feel like I'm good man in 2006. I'll eat on it in my fucking neck.
It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
You supposed to pick that. What the fuck you is? Tall as shit.
Knocked away, incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Oh, I committed to the right and he ran it left.
And he's down deep into Minnesota territory. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. That's sort of a prime example, is it not, of selling out defensively on 4th and short?
It certainly is, because what you're doing defensively.
See, my bank account got a new balance. They talking like a nigga. Throw rocks.
The line of scrimmage. Instead, they get just enough of a hole chopped, and you're thin on the second and third levels. No, I'm out.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
I buy 100 steaks.
On 2nd down, it's Matt.
With Jerry
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Yeah.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Romeo Okwara getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Yeah, ain't even.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger.
Oh.
Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Vikings defense
That was so
is going to get
much of it. And that was a broken play.
They'll run on 1st down. Akers.
No! I pressed the wrong button. I supposed to press R1.
Before he's taken down. The end result, 21 yards.
First play of the drive, a 1st down run. That sets you up for where you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on the wheels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
They're going to look to throw.
Paris?
Looking for Campbell downfield. Into a double team, and it's
Paris just rocked that nigga.
And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double
He rocked that nigga for a fumble.
Keep the possession on the INT. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game. It's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Oh, nigga had a TD.
Eluding the pressure right. It's complete. James
He had that nigga on the street. TD.
Past the 35 before he's taken down. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Roethlisberger will throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man.
Go download Black Desert.
So they will get on the scoreboard. Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no
Yeah,
zero.
but that shit had a long ass download, so I deleted it.
You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Fuck, bro, Lamar, he was a bitch.
The Vikings now to start their next drive. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point.
Yes, I'm finna do it.
What's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No.
I did that full dope. Had to get ready for war.
And no one wants to go
We got the
back to
full
those
dope.
memories,
Had to be ready for war.
You know, when I was calling college
We got the
football,
full
I saw
dope.
a
Had to
game
be ready for
that,
war.
you know, a team put 70.
We got the
Actually saw
full
it
dope.
happen
Had to be
twice.
ready for
Team
war.
put 70
Shout out
on
to
their
my
opponent.
team.
And in the
Who
NFL,
fucking
in the
with me?
2017 season, I saw one of those
that
changing
safety.
of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before now is dominant.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Myles Garrett in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
I got that's all my.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I'm a dickhead.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up.
Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose, and the Vikings pick up the football. The 40. He's at the 30. And that should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1, the return for a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
And then apartment to that bitch.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coach.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Who the fuck is this nigga?
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Elliott good with a PAT as they make the score just a slight bit more.
I got to open that. He'll put Tony Brown in that side.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
She said that's why Lamar hurt. I'm gonna fuck. I'm out there throwing dots, bitch.
They do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Yeah, but
he was looking for
he got it. The deep route that I wanted to go to.
Second down. They're on to the 4th quarter now, by the way, at Bank of America Stadium in Carolina. And the Panthers, they're starting to pull away in that one.
He said, that's why LJ hurt. I fucked that up. He said, I said, Huntley throwing dots. He said, that's what's making me mad as hell.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son. Yo. Give me forward, Mike. Right?
He'll look to throw.
Get up.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Landry again the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. It's caught by OBJ. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Touchdown.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Lost Lamar.
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play.
I give about the 7-0.
Don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first.
Hold on, my nigga, I4.